Make sure you hit that like button over there at YouTube, people. What's going on? How you doing, everybody? Let's make sure that okay, cool. Oh, welcome back, everybody. How's it going? Oh, buddy. Oh, oh, okay. It's been a week, man. It's been a week. It has been a week. Tell you that much. Okay. Scarlet. This one. Go outside. How's it going, Siege? How's your day going, brother? So I'm just hoping to get luck. I get lucky, and it's in the first few eggs because that would be perfect. Otherwise, I'm screwed. I'm done with it. I'm just done. I don't care no more. Forget it. Excuse me. All right. So far, this is what we're working with. One, two, three, four, five. So 4 and 3/4 boxes of Pokemon. Now let's get on over here and do our thug thizzle. Turn this down some. You can cross for you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need all your luck that you be getting. I mean all of it. But yeah, dude. It has been a week. Knocking on wood, obviously, but last week I thought I was gonna die. Like quite literally. Um I was first started off with like a stomach ache, right? And for some random reason that stomach ache started to make me feel sore all around and my chest was real tight. And so, couldn't breathe heavy. I was because if I tried to breathe in, chest not hurting real bad. To a point where I was gonna go to the doctor Saturday morning. Um then it stopped. And I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna wait until it comes back. It never did. The gas, it was like a lot of gas buildup. I remember exactly what happened, like when it happened. I burped like 4 days ago, and those 4 days, like one of those 4 days ago, because I had one yesterday too that was crazy. But 4 days ago I burped, and I felt all the pressure in my stomach and chest go away after that burp, like all of it. I burped, and it was almost like a balloon deflate. Okay, let's see. Number one. I should have put the whatever. That'd have been crazy if it was number one, bro. If I get out through all of these, what you call it? I'm just let me not say nothing slip. Um, but yeah, dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. I feel like it was because I drink a lot of pop, right? I drink a lot of like a lot in general, water, pop, juice. I drink way more than I eat, right? But you know, if I don't have any water, I drink pop. If I ain't got no pop, I drink water. You feel me? So, you know, if you hear a fart in the background, it's just because you know I had to do it. And we're going pretty fast for this. I might not even have enough. Well, I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna have enough. Enough eggs through the whole thing or whatever. But sheesh, you know, that's 4. I need to put. I need to get one of those. Hey, what counter do you use? I feel like that if you breed a Pokemon with a shiny Pokemon, like if there's already a shiny there, it should be a higher it should be a higher percentage of a shiny as well. Just built a built-in one. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out before the. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for that follow. What's going on? There you go. Squire D. What do I do? Okay. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm all right. I was just telling my friend how I had a little bit of an issue, you know, a little bit of a health scare, whatnot. Overlay is reading a text file that the stream deck just. Okay. So, how about you? How's it going? What is on the agenda for you today? How you feel? Yeah. So I'm on YouTube and Twitch right now currently. So you know, if I'll answer a question on, I'm sorry if it sound like I'm discombobulated, it's because I have 2 different chats going on. But how's your day going, Squire? Ugh. I just need this boy to go blue. That's it. Just give me blue. I'm gonna check it out, Siege. I'll check it out and figure it out. I already know how I managed to get an unhacked shiny Zorua. Ooh, did you get that? That's great. I was only able to get one. I think hunt stable. I think. Okay. I was only able to get one because I was only playing at the time when those were going out. I was only able to play. I was only able to play, but I was only playing Shield, and I didn't have Sword far enough to play it. I wouldn't mind getting 2, but I got one and the other. I like them both. My shiny one is named Midoriya because how close he looks to like when he's doing his like full cowling or whatnot. It looks pretty good. I like it a lot. I wish I could play it here, use it here in the world. I gotta figure out what the shiny is, like the shinies on the map for this time today anyway. Because eventually I'm gonna have to go and look for I don't have any I need to do all of my raids because I don't have any urban mysticals. I think I used one urban mystic. Well, I used my urban mysticals so I can shiny hunt. What is it? Great Tusk. There we go. I was trying to find a Great Tusk. About to use my last 2. I understand. get your pain because I did a shiny type only run. And pissed me off. Why? What happened? Did it piss you off because he wasn't doing what he needs to do? I wouldn't. See, we need to do those, man. We need to do like some type only runs. If you spend 15, I got it to the point of. Oh, you know what? I got to the point of a guaranteed shiny, and you didn't. This shiny is so annoying. This okay. If I don't add when I'm streaming, I don't add the number of eggs that I do off stream, but I have put maybe 300 eggs on this guy just in different times. I don't think I've had a shiny like egg hunt higher than 200. So this technically, if you bring in, this one plus the ones I do on stream or whatever, it's over 400. With every advantage that we have, it's actually crazy. So for me, okay, I'm listening. I managed to get a shiny, shiny cadet. Oh, you know what? I had gave up on the shiny Charcadet, the shiny Charcadets or whatnot, like period, because the shiny is just it's so non-invasive. It's like just the eyes. That's all basically. And I'm like, I'm not doing a regular hunt for these anymore. I got 2 of them because they had like a few, I want to say a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. They had the higher shiny odds, and I got 2 of them there. I guess I come over here. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Open up both of them. I need views on both of them. Open them up on both. Also appreciate that sub, brother. On my phone. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's why I love you. That's why I love you, sir. Yeah, so I got a lot. I got a lot of shinies when that happened. I got 4 Labrases for whatever reason. I got I did. Yeah, dude. I've gotten, I'm like, I understand where the raids come from, right? I get them. Some of those raids are, generated raids. But like, the Pokemon that you catch is legitimate because the Pokemon, they basically, how they do it is you fight a Pokemon and then you get a copy of that Pokemon. So you get a legitimate copy of that Pokemon. So I'm like, I don't necessarily too much care about that, right? Raids can be generated, yes. That's why, like, Siege doesn't want, yeah, some people can generate raids. That's why, like, okay, if you come here, oh no, let me get back into the portal. Not necessarily the ones that you're in your game, obviously, but when you come here, it's not online. But when you come to this one, some of them can be generated, and also some of these can be shiny. It's a very small like a small chance, just like regular. What's going on, brother? What's up? It's a regular actual shiny raids or whatnot. Same way as a shiny. I think it's like actually more. It's like 1 in 5,000 or something like that. But also people, they have like the the PC versions of it, and they're able to connect, or the hack. No, what is the unlocked switches? I've seen them on TikTok actually. Unlocked switches. where they playing the games on there and just, they do that and they generate raids. And then depending on like, 'cause some of them they pay for them, right? Some people pay for them, and if they don't, if they don't pay for them, they kind of just open the raids to everybody and they show up right there. Sometimes they show up here. I've had a few of them show up here. Damn, we going through this kind of fast. Jesus Christ. How you doing, Epidemic? Here we go. You at work today or something? What's going on, brother? Today is Wednesday. Also, I did a shiny. I'm tweaking. I forgot to pronounce that. And it took 20 minutes because of ice. Sparkle power. Oh. But those sandwiches were probably the best thing they did for Pokemon shiny hunting. Is those shiny, like the shiny sandwiches. Then even more, the shiny sandwich where you can get a general one where it's not a specific one and it kind of ups it too. That's pretty cool too. If you have like Siege, he has like what, over almost close, if not at 100,000, over 100,000 of those BPs. So it's just easier for him to buy one of those, like one like I think it's like 1.5 times or something like that. Wish we can do the sparkling power all types at 3. Yeah, I feel like they could do that and then make it like 3 urban mysticas, right? Make 3 urban mysticas with it and that'll be perfect. Come on, bro. You could have been blue, bro. You could have been blue. Make it 5, 1 of each. Yeah. But you know what? Okay. I feel like they need to do better with the like on the Switch 2 version. They need to do better with the stability of the internet, because once I finish all my raids on the thing, I want to also go online and do some raids there too. And it takes too long to get into a raid there to even do those things. I don't even be catching those Pokemon anymore. I just do the raids so I can get the, the XP chips, the stuff I can sell, so I can perfect the Pokemon or whatnot. Like it's a lot. See, you gotta stop being so antisocial. That's what it is. You gotta stop being so antisocial. You make time for the stuff that you need to. Is it? Why am I looking up like this? And that's why you can't no more. That's why. Stick to the limited stuff, lazy bastard, you. Oh, do my own thing. You not. First of all, you not Miles Morales, so stop it. All right? Don't you dare co-op my boy's stuff. I don't answer the results. You can't have the answer. See, if you had your lack of wanting to make a raid team is indirectly is your fault. The reason why you don't have the urban mysticas you need. I'm not doing that, bro. I barely got enough of my own. You lazy punk. You gotta get it going. Look, hold on. These are mine right here. Just so you know, if anybody wonder why I'm talking to him like this, one, because I've known this dickhead for over 7 years at this point. So I feel like I can bully him all I want. That's okay. So only a few of these that don't work. Like this one is not made yet. Actually, I need to move. Hold on. Let me move all the stuff that's not ready. This isn't ready. This is ready. This is actually this is a a purely um drain punch build. This one's ready. These are ready. Technically speaking, this is not ready. I mean, it's ready. I can use it, but like I don't have it maxed out like I should. Yeah, I gotta redo this whole thing over. So these are good here. This one is not supposed to be. I don't know why this even here. I don't use Snorlax. These are all good up here. This one, why are you here? Are you shiny? No. Okay. This one I'm going to work on next because I want a full ground one. And then these also ones up here. This needs to go down here so I can work it. This is basically a fighting type one. This is a ghost type one, like Ghost Fist. This is not ready. This one's ready. This one, why? You know what? I don't need this one. Okay. I'll do this one. I don't remember doing this one. Okay, but you know, I gotta see, this what I'm talking about. All of these are ready to use, right? But also they're not strong enough because they're not fully EV trained. So these can work. All these right here, these can work on like 5 and below. But after, like, you know, going to 5, like the little blue star 5s and up, these are not ready for yet. These are closer up. That, like this one here is not ready. I don't know why this here. Like this one right here. This one is fully IV trained. This is specifically ready for a fire, or actually I need to put him in give him a, oh no, he only has fire. Okay, yeah. This one is also, I believe this one's trained. Yeah, it's just not level 100 yet. But yeah, so I got a decent amount. A decent amount. What we get? 10 minutes. Okay. I guarantee you probably have way more money than I do on the game, well, in probably real life too. You get more money in the game. You probably have more LP than I do, and you have a lot more XP chips because you don't ever use them. And you probably already got a bunch of, you might sell every item you got though, so you might not have like proteins and things like that. See, all the time, the time you spend placating Hephaestus with that team. That's what I'm talking about. You got almost 2 million money and almost 1 million. You could probably only get about 3 Pokemon ready for that. To be completely honest, because you need about, actually, you know what? Maybe only 2. Oh yeah, 3. There's about 5. For you to EV train a full Pokemon, and you know, is 520,000. Because you got to get 26 of one and 26 of the other. So let's say like you're doing a physical attacker, you need 26 protein and 26 carbos, I think. And then depending on if it has like a shitty defense, then you put some more defense on it. It's a little bit more defense. If it has shitty health, you put, you know, 4 health on it. And that'll fully EV train the entire, what you call it, 72 protein. So yeah, you're just being lazy at this point because you have most of the stuff that you need to at least get a few of them off. You can make a physical attacker right there. You have 26 carbos, so that's for 29. You can have 26 from there. 71. You can have a lot of people. See, this is where I wish that this stuff was like the saves were virtual, because I would just log in when you're not playing and just fix the shit. Like make some 50 for iron as defense. Costume, yeah. You got a few in there you can make. Yeah, you got a few in there you can make. Excuse me. I got up real early to watch TV this morning. I didn't like wake up to do that, but it just happened. I woke up like 4 o'clock, and I could organize your Pokemon. You sure could. Yep. Yep. Cause I'm about to run out of Pokemon like boxes on Pokemon Home. I'm on page 7 of oh no, page 6 out of 7. But that's also because I delete saves from like other games, so I could do other runs or whatnot. Like I've been thinking about um getting rid, like deleting. I want to get Shield back up to D8, Dynamax Adventures, and delete Sword, and then try to do like runs from there, like only only Ghost only or Electric only runs and Sword and Shield. It'd be a lot better if I had um you know what I'm talking about, the mod version of Scarlet and Violet, so I can just it wouldn't matter. It'll be what it be. It be what it be. So you got 3.8 million right now, brother. I don't know. Don't do that. That Umbreon thing, brother. Don't do that. Hold on, we organizing conversations. But yeah, dude, it's absolutely wild. But yeah, some people, back to the thing, like right now, there's somebody on TikTok that's doing like different raids and whatnot. But it's funny because he's not necessarily doing all shiny raids, but he is doing raids in general. I'm never getting this. I can tell you right now, I'm never getting this shiny. I'm never getting it. That's just what it is. You look so damn sad too. I'm sorry, brother. Finna go right to the chipping block pretty soon, bro. Take you right on to Pokemon Home and hey little buddy. Do we have release boxes in here? I don't remember if we have like a release. Okay, so I gotta do the whole. Yeah, I'll wait until I get the Pokemon. I have so many Terra shards. You should keep those. If you ever happen to, you know, ever get a chance to make yourself some raid Pokemon or whatnot, you're gonna need them to change a lot of the whatchamacallits. Or his feet patting against the floor is oh wait, hold on. I'm out to get on over to the restaurant. I'm getting myself one of those big ass snuggies. Because I be cold as fuck sitting over here. I got it from Amazon. Oh, I'm getting it from Amazon today. Let's see, calculator. $5 million divided by 520. You can get about 10 Pokemon EV trained. Hello, Ethan. Hello, my dear boy. How you doing? Not counting the items. Oh, yeah, not counting the items that you have. Yeah. Just woke up. I hope you had a good sleep, brother. I hope you had a great sleep. This guy, I'm telling you, I'm never gonna get this one shiny, bro. Such a beautiful shiny though. Like it's such a beautiful, beautiful shiny. Let me see if I can find. Hold on. 2 seconds. See if I can. Sarah B. Let that click. All right. Let me me 2 seconds. I'm trying to find the come on, go ahead and there we go. Asuya. Yeah. Save this one. All right. All I need to see. My fault. My fault. Also have roughly 13 boxes of shiny in sword. I mean, not sword. Jesus Christ. In Scarlet. Just as all right. Shiny one. What we looking for right now? Right here. Right here. Right here. 13 boxes. So that's 100 and some change. It gotta be more than one. 4 boxes is 90. 30. No. Yeah, it's 120 4 boxes. Yeah. Oh man, my Pokemon books. How to draw Pokemon is gonna be out today. Teeing off. I think overall I only have 8 boxes. Close to 8 boxes. I brought everything together. I'm gonna fix this one. Let me finish this box off first. Let me finish the guy off first. And, you know. Whoop, whoop. It's time for you to show, big boy. You get to name who wants to name the shiny when I finally get it. Which is not gonna be today apparently. Quick. So yeah, 1, 2. 2 is missing from here. And what you call it? That's roughly 3.5 boxes here. And then I think I got like 4 boxes on home. I pulled stuff from, I had some shinies on Violet. I had some shinies on Sword. Let's do a Shield. That's what I'm on now. I need to find something. I need to get some coffee. Shouldn't be yawning this early. Shit, that's right. I gotta remember. What I would love I would love to have a second mic to put right here. So when I black up, it'll still pick up that. It'd be nice. But sometimes I just be wanting to look. Matter of fact, let's do this. We're gonna do this. Boom. Alright. Sometimes I just be wanting to lay back sometimes, bro. Get a lapel mic. I thought about it. But that's the thing. I'm like, I don't know how that would work on with this Go XLR and the Go XLR people being. Did I okay. Being out of commission or whatnot. I don't want to mess with anything on the Go XLR that's gonna mess it up and have to buy something else because I do not have the money for that. I like that cinnamon toast crunch bacon. It wasn't what it's cracked up to be. Could have been a lot better. Oh, you have XLR? Yeah, I do. I think I've had a Go XLR about as long as I've known you. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. I think I've had this about 5 years. Let me see. Cause I got it from Amazon. When Amazon used to give you that, never had one. It wasn't too. I liked it because I wanted to be able to do things like this. You know, do things like this, and then also, you know, stuff like that. That's all. Is it not going? Okay, yeah. Oh, so I've only had it for 4 years. I've had it for 4 years. I thought I had longer than that. Yeah, I got it in 2021. I feel like there's a lot better things that you could use for that without the voice changer and whatnot. Like, you know, just having, because I don't use the voice changer as much as I wanted to. You know, I used to use when I first got it, but now, you know, sometimes it don't even sound right. Just be sitting here like this. I wanted to have this like.
It used to be like how Venom was, but I have to like recalibrate all the time. I used to just mess around and be like,
But you know, it doesn't have that gravelly thing it used to, so gotta fix it and whatnot. Cause like for example, I might have the pool. And that's kind of how that one goes. But every time I do it, it messes up. You know.
You got like this here, where it's like, oh my god. No. You know what I mean?
Then we got this here where it's like it just kind of sounds like one of those alien Power Rangers. It's morphin' time. If you ever seen that show, you'll know what I'm talking about. Iron Man. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Fuck. You know what? I don't want to drink no more pop right now. I've already had my can for today. I gotta take my ass to sleep. I gotta keep my ass asleep in the morning. Shit. I go to sleep at like 11 or 12 o'clock at night and then wake up at like 5. That's not good at all. Iron Man. Yeah, like when I first got it, it was worth the price. Now, if I could sell it off for like 200, I would do it and get a different one. But the one that I really want, that's almost $1,000. And I'm not spending $1,000 for that. I already have to spend $1.50 on the Switch too. Oh, there you go. Alright, listen here. I need you to be shiny, okay? I need to show these guys that I'm a shiny hunter. But you didn't want to do that. Okay, thank you very much. You going to the pound first. The Poke Pound. If we might want one of these, right? I'm pretty sure they're like 4 IVs and above. I can't. Oh, I need to send you a photo. Okay. Oh, you gotta check my LinkedIn. Somebody was supposed to message me. Of course not. I think I'm enjoying that one. Where's that from? You tell me I got lock in? I remember, you know what's funny too? I was this close to playing the new Life is Strange game. I bought it recently and forgot. It didn't even start. Like it was like I'm waiting to stream to play it. The podcast I listened to doing the competition. So we got lock in. Is it a 1-person thing or like can we tag team that shit? Sheesh. Yeet. Sleepy shit. 1 person gotta be a patron. Oh, okay. Well, she's happened. It'll probably be cheap for me to go find one. Go find a trophy making place and make my own trophy than do that. Only $5 a month. Okay. I'm not spending $5 a month, bro. I'm not doing that. Only because I ain't got it like that. That's the only reason why I ain't got it. Oh, I need some congratulations, motherfuckers. Congratulations are in order. I paid my car off today. Just make your own, bro. Appreciate you. Happy. I'm happy. Now I can bring the insurance down some. Cause you know, most people know, when you get a car, when you leasing a car, and not leasing a car, but when you buying a car or whatnot, you got like a car note on it. As long as you have that car note, you have to have full coverage on it. It has to be full coverage. And full coverage is expensive as hell. I pay for my car alone. I pay $150 now. 150 something now. Now, of course, our place is the cheaper. You know, the place we are pretty cheap. It's not, you know, it's not as expensive as everybody else. But $150 plus insurance for a car that I rarely use as it is. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. I told you what you need to do. See, but you don't want to learn how to, you know. See, I hate, I'm glad, you know what? Hephaestus hates me, so you wouldn't be here anyway, so I can talk freely about this. You would get your name out in the Pokemon community a lot faster if you did Pokemon battles. I seen, and the reason why I say that is because I seen somebody 2 days ago who was doing Pokemon stuff, and you know he's doing either his Pokemon cards, what you call it. He was doing the same. You know, I told you I sent you like Shady Penguin and Patters or whatnot. That guy was 10K. He had 10K, and he had Shady Penguin on his page with him. I feel like you good enough for that. You know, you gotta get your numbers up or whatnot. Which we gonna get your numbers up. Matter of fact, hold on. If you in the chat and you ain't sub to this boy's YouTube, let me see, where is it? I still got it. Still there? Yeah, go ahead and follow my boy subscribe to him on YouTube. On YouTube. If you ain't been there already, hit him on YouTube. I'd appreciate it. We trying to get him to. Okay, I've had a command for. I had a command for you for ever, dude. Hold on, I think I still got. Hold on, let me see. No, I think that's deactivated. I think I might deactivate a few of them. I don't remember. Hold on, matter of fact, I just opened the damn thing up so I can remember. Oh yeah. Stream elements. Oh, come on. Of course you want me to sign in. Do this shit. Oh, she's pretty. There you go. Chat command. I have was my custom. Slipwares. Speaking of, We'll get you some damn merch. I got Discord, I got TikTok, I got the HOA, that's desactive. I have Fortnite, Snap. What is Snap? Oh, Marvel Snap. When I did that Marvel Snap thing that nobody was around for, assholes. Voyages and Era playtest. I still got those in there. What is this? Fortnite charity. Is that my charity? Your charity? That is my charity for my 2-year anniversary. GC. What is GC? Oh, there's Kane. My homie Kane is JC. That motherfucker. I used to play it when he came in and said something. I used to just click that when he I had like on a little button queue on my stream deck. So you know, I'm thinking about updating that. To be completely honest, I got some time tomorrow. I think I'm gonna update all my like all the supporting people. Like I need one for HR. I need one for synchro. Like actually, do I have? I think I have one for synchro. Nope, I don't. I was a synchro champ. Okay, so did I close that real quick? Oh, I know what it is. It's under my HOA, which is that. Yeah, it's under the HOA. That's what. Oh, I changed. Okay. That's funny. Damn, 26 months. Y'all hear that? Siege has been subscribed to your boy for 26 months. I think Ethan has been 14. Oh man. You know what? Those were the days. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Those were the days. I gotta put one up for, I need to write this stuff down. I gotta make one for the Leisurely Gaming podcast. Since that's back. And we finally got a YouTube and page and whatnot, so. Speaking of, let me check on that. Let me see. Okay, I might have to. I think I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Okay. What, views or subs? Because we on 6 subs right now. And I think it's 6 subs and 4 views. Which is completely honest, is completely demeaning. The powerhouses. The powerhouses. As a matter of fact, let me do that. I'll do it tonight. Remind me to do that. Remind me to do that. Booking my, I booked mine the day before yesterday. If I could order the Superman and, don't they come out the same day, Superman and Fantastic Four? week apart, cool. I hope so, cause I didn't want to have to spend 2 hours on two, you know, 8 hours in a movie theater, but I would. I definitely would. Huh. Lilo and Stitch is coming out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in a theater. It's a lot, bro. Karate Kid comes out in oh Karate Kid Legends comes out May 30th. There we go. I need to finish Cobra Kai. It was really good. It was really good. Okay. It only goes up to the end of May, so I can't even see it. Let's see how much we got. 2 more left. Okay. What season are you on? You probably on like season 2 or some shit. Bro says I need to finish Cobra Kai and he's only like, bro's only on level like 2. Only season 2. The last one, okay. You normally don't be keeping up with stuff. Oh, okay. Without any spoilers, right? Without any spoilers for the people who watch. I am so mad. So mad that they left Daredevil off like that. And also Ethan, Matt was tweaking through that whole thing, bro. He was tweaking through that his whole the whole episode, bro was tweaking. Bro was like, look, but it was Ethan levels of pissed off the whole episode. I swear to God. bro was just absolutely like, damn, you chill. No. And you know what? Okay. Damn. I'm trying to see. I want to say something about it that had me laughing at 6 o'clock in the morning, but like I don't want to go too far into it. But there was a scene where they was dancing. You know, they was dancing a little too close to each other, and I'm like, the funniest shit is that he was talking buku shit low enough because he knew that he was listening, and he was getting pissed off by the minute. I'm like, oh. Bro, what did you expect, devil? Like, damn, G, chill. Oh. And see, did you see the rookie last night? Well, I seen it this morning, but you see it last night. You couldn't have. Well, you might have seen it this morning. Okay. What, not changing? Okay. It was so funny, bro. It was like, didn't have the nerve to end it like that. Also, Buddy pulled one of these. He, man, bro, chill. I'm saying this fully. Matt was on the verge of a crash out the entire night. Bro was for the crash out the entire night. It's like, sick of this shit. I'm tired of that fat fuck. And when he realized it, when he realized like the twist at the end, bro was just like, let me cut in real quick. Let me holler at you for a second. You did that. Just tell me why. Goes on his Backstreet Boy. Tell me why. Oh man, that it was so good. It was so good. I just spent so much money on deck boxes and sleeves for my SpongeBob deck, bro. I feel like Magic the Gathering at this point, like, I'm gonna just give up Pokemon and go to Magic the Gathering cards. Just to collect them, apparently. Because if I don't, I'm gonna beat the shit out of a scalper, G. I swear to God, I am. Come on, bro. But what are you scared for, bro? You need to be shiny. What are you scared for? You scared? You already missed on Black Panther. I fear that I have messed up beyond belief at this point. I canceled. I had Digivice that I bought. I was gonna buy some Digimon cards, and I canceled those because I'm like, I'd be damned if y'all charge me some tariffs for this shit. I ain't dealing with this, bro. Tell me why ain't nothing but a holiday. Tell me why. Bro, if I close my eyes right now, I'm going to sleep. It's gonna be a sleep stream real quick. Just be sitting here. I can just see it die. Like, man, I didn't get a single shiny. Then eyes are closed and whatnot. Medusa and listen. If I didn't play this, what would I play? Everything else, everything is so, repetitive. I play Fortnite, that's repetitive. I play some Digimon, that's repetitive. I can go sell some drugs. Open Breath of the Wild right now. I'm gonna wait until the Switch 2 come out for that. I'll do another playthrough. Well, I'll start an actual playthrough on stream for that one. What was that? Did I miss something? Yeah, I heard something, but I know. Hold on, let me see. Was that YouTube or something? I don't know. I just heard something. I want to make sure that I'm respecting. Huh. That's interesting. I'm looking forward to finally. I'm looking forward to finally playing Pokemon when ZA drops. I mean, you know what? I don't blame you, bro. Me and Siege been waiting for that game since for like crackheads, bro. When I finally get a chance to actually pre-order the game, the day that I know it's gonna come out, I'm going to sleep and rest the day before. Like a couple days before. If it's like on a Friday or something, I'm canceling all streams that week beforehand because I'm going to be streaming it all, like at least every day the next few days. Hopefully it's on like a Tuesday so I can have the weekend like I'm gonna cancel Friday, maybe even that Wednesday. I don't think Switch 2 could handle open world by Game Freak if it needs that extra manpower. Yeah, yeah. But see that's the thing. Okay, ZA is supposed to flop. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I've jinxed it. I'm deleting this VOD after this. I don't want nobody to know it was me. It's supposed to drop on the Switch 1 and 2, right? I'm not sure if it's gonna be the Switch 1 first and then Switch 2 later. It's not supposed to flop. First of all, here's the thing, right? It won't drop because Pokemon fans are fickle as shit, right? They'll complain all day, right? All day. Talk about how they hate the performance. They hate what you got, but they'll still be here. I think if it was first, I mean, maybe. That's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing. If it with the Switch 2 supposed to be coming out in June 5th, right? Unless I don't see what other reason that they need to like relax about, unless it's gonna be a high price and they waiting for Grand Theft Auto to come out so they don't get as much as like big as a backlash they do. Cause I seen some quote unquote reputable leak, but I doubt it. I thought Retro probably did though. I thought on the you're right, absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Oh shit, sorry. Damn. Oh. I don't really see the purpose of ZA like hiding this damn its release date now. Like I just don't. Unless it's trying to stay away from like Grand Theft Auto, but like Grand Theft Auto is gonna be in like October, November, September, October, November. Unless you're gonna tell me that y'all finna be out here at September. You talked about the game last February, and you don't release until this October, November? Huh? I don't see it happening, Captain. Topic and clickbait for the next year. Pokemon ZA out. Pokemon ZA out at November 25th. Reasonings. Is GTA 6 a problem? I mean, that's a legitimate. Okay. That is a legitimate question because the stats that was supposed to come out with that, it's supposedly been $1 to $2 billion to make this, which means it's either gonna be really big or really bloated, right? And then the pricing, the time frame. Anybody who goes within 2 weeks forward or backwards of Grand Theft Auto is probably gonna be screwed. That's gonna be completely honest. Damn, they're going fast as hell. I the jerk? Am I the jerk? If I don't release Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 6 because people are scared of us and we wanna help hold up the gaming industry. Games would be $8 without GTA 6. Mm-hmm. And the kicker bar about it is that okay? Like I tell people before, me currently as an unemployed man, right? Like let's make this, because when I say get your money up, people get mad at me. But I understand, especially right now where the world is plummeting into the ground, economic wise. Video games should not be $80, right? It shouldn't. I'm not gonna advocate that they should be $80. Counterpoint though, how many games are you buying a year that where one or two $80 games will bother you? And the only reason why I say that is because most of the time, if I'm buying a game, I'm probably buying whatever the highest edition is, just because I don't want to waste my money later on. All right, like Grand Theft Auto, WWE 2K. It would cost more for me to buy it regularly at the 60, and then have to get everything else that I'm used to it, right? Like premise up, like, yeah. See, you have Mario Kart, all that stuff like that. I'm probably getting Pokemon. That's it. Only reason I'm gonna have Mario Kart is I'm gonna push for the Mario Kart edition. That's the only reason why. Exactly. That's one big reason why I'm not tripping so hard about it, because while yes, a lot of those games are pretty cool. Ah, I'm not finna spend the money to get them though. Trying to get some water. My bad, y'all. Yeah. What's probably gonna end up happening for me and most people. Oh, I didn't get a chance to bring that up on the podcast, but I heard somebody which, okay, realistically, I understand why they would do that. All right. But the argument for this stuff, right? Okay. Are we done yet? No. Okay. So the argument was basically this choice that they made was the choice they made was Saturday, this Saturday, 5 p.m. Okay. Wait, that come directly from him? You know what? Funny enough, CNN just reported. Okay, that's okay. That's but that's I mean okay. I guess okay. So I'm not I don't talk about politics, but again, just in this aspect, um, pausing for 90 days. That's after. Yeah, that's at, but I mean Nintendo is Japan anyway. I feel like all this beef with China is going directly to about TikTok because it makes no sense now at this point. It makes no sense to pause all of the tariffs except for Chinese without, because they already go through, he already signed an executive order to keep TikTok for 75 days, and that was in a little while ago. 4 days ago, matter of fact. So 4 days ago. It was supposed to get banned in 4 days ago. Cool. If they pause on our tariffs, that means that the price back. Oh, wait a minute. The price is back there. We might be getting Oh, that's what that was. Hey, Ryer, thanks for that sub to the YouTube. I appreciate you. It didn't show up on that end. So, what are you doing this weekend? Filming something. I think you already know. But that's just Saturday. Saturday morning, I'm going to the I'm going somewhere Saturday morning, and then after that, I'm gonna come on back. Actually, I'm gonna let her know real quick. Right back. Christ. Oh. Please tell me somebody heard that. Please tell me. Oh. Oh, but I swear, I feel like I got my 40s bodies, 40 body this year. You didn't see anything, but did you hear it? No, okay. So I was telling my OG, I'm like, hey, you know, I want to do this or whatnot. Cause we supposed to do something for. See, I'm not gonna say anything because my niece might watch this when she got to school, and you know she a blabbermouth. So, but I'm supposed to do something then, and after that I was going to the store. But if I had to be back here by 5 o'clock, I want to go to the store. So she's like, whatever, I don't care, I don't care. Then she asked me to get her, while I'm up, give her one of her sherbets. Now, that sherbet, oh, even thinking about it just fucks with my ears. Oh, ah. Anyway, she grades. It's Italian ice, right? It's Italian ice. Damn, that's crazy how your brain work. Okay, you know how when people eat Italian sausages, right? Italian ice or whatnot, they take the serum and they scrape it on top of it to get some and they eat off of that. That sound runs my it sends chills up my spine to a point when I think about it, it does as well because I feel the shit. I know that's weird. I know it's weird. I know it's probably, you know, a stupid thing or whatever, but god damn, bro, that And so I said, since I knew that's what she was finna do, I said, let me get about here real quick before you start that shit. And I did a little quick shuffle. And my knees like, nah, motherfucker, you finna slow your ass down. And I almost fell. Oh, brother, I gotta go out and run, bro. My knees. I mean, I'm 30. I'm finna be 36, so. Still, you know, I gotta do something. Oh, 2 questions. What's up? One, what's up? Did you see Super Mario Mon? Super Mario Mon. I did not. Looks pretty cool. Let me see. If somebody got it. Let me see. If I go through this whole box and not, I mean, all these streams, all this boxes or whatnot, and I don't get one shiny, it's Pokemon, but all Mario. Oh, I think I seen that. I think I seen it on TikTok. I think I seen it on. I think I seen Pokemon actually. Yeah, I mean Digimon. Excuse me. Wait, okay. If that means, I bet you're gonna see what this bad boy is right here, and then we gonna check that out.
Join Planet Fitness today for $1 down and get up to $140 off factor.
The regular old Pokey. All right, let me see. Give me 2 seconds. Let's look that real quick. If there was any non-Pokemon games in the direct that stuck out to you. I gotta see. I gotta see. Hold on. Hold that for a second. Brother, are you serious? Okay. Let's see.
Inspired this project called Sonicmon, and it was hilarious. Sure, the balance was atrocious, and it was really just fire red leaf green, but you can catch Sonic. So I held on to that, hired an incredible team, and set out to create Super Mario Mon. So please subscribe if you end up enjoying this, because it took over 3 years to create, and hey, I'll even give you a way to play it yourself. But first, what is Super Mario Mon? An entirely new game. It's built in Emerald, but really bears no resemblance to other Pokemon games outside of how the game is structured. We wrote an entire story, designed an entire world, made an entire soundtrack, and most importantly, created 151 captures for you to throw your caps at. We really just wanted this to be a love letter to both Pokemon and Mario. So legally speaking, please be nice. In this world, you play as Mario, and after meeting up with Luigi, the two of you take on the brand new Cap Challenge.
I mean,
Look at it. Oh, I am so happy with. Oh, it is beautiful. Like it's the 1-1 block layout. But the first question you get asked in any Pokemon game is you have to pick a starter. Then Professor Egad makes his first appearance and introduces what this game is even about. I can't have you two stomping on Koopas and Goombas, and as such, you are participating in the game. Actually, I'll just explain it to you. Princess Peach is hosting a game that is essentially the Pokemon League. You collect 8 Power Stars, challenge the Elite Four, and then you win. And to do that, you can catch any of the 151 captures in the game. So we have 3 choices. We have Piranha Plant, we have a Bomb, and we have a Blooper. I gave it up to Twitch chat and polled them, and to no surprise, they chose Piranha Plant. I'll choose this one. Let's go along, Bluey.
okay.
You get it?
I rock with it.
Remember in Thousand Year Door when Luigi goes on all his side quests? Yeah, he actually names every single Pokemon he catches. Now, begin! Ah, it's our first battle. Isn't this exciting? Look at this. Oh, it's incredible. Luckily, we do have Vine Whip, so it puts us in a very good, advantageous spot, and I don't think it's too surprising.
So they have regular
Luigi is
Pokemon.
gonna be the rival.
Regular Pokemon.
It's not very effective, but it did do more than he thought, and one more Vine Whip for the road. Now then, in order for someone to be a part of your party, they need to wear a specially designed cap I've created. Like Odyssey. Of course, a lot of things did change throughout development, like look at Route 1-1 here. It's short, sweet, and perfect in my opinion. However, in the beginning, we wanted to mimic actual 1-1, and yeah, we did do that, but it was miserably long and not worth the reference in the slightest. One thing I am going to be doing
That's
this playthrough,
crazy. I like that.
There are 151 captures that we can get. And my goal is to be the very best like no one ever was and catch them all. I just came up with that off the dome. And I guess we'll start with the Goomba. We just have to throw a little cap and catch them. I know it doesn't make perfect sense, but just try not to think about it, okay? Oh, also we now have the Tattle Dex, which is Egad's version of the Pokédex, because I have...
Why can't Power Word do something like that? It is very charming. If Pokemon Company are coming at you hard about throwing Pokeball or like spheres at monsters or whatnot, change what you throwing. Change the throw rate and change what you throwing. I like that. I'm gonna save this so I can watch it. Like watch it in full later. Let me look up. Let me look up the. Actually, I had a website that I found out. Okay. Oh, you know that was one I could. Project 007. I want that. Um, Survival Kids looked pretty good. I think. I actually. Hmm. See, I'm scared about Dust. See, Dustborn looked good. It did. It looked really good. But I'm kind of scared about that one because I don't play Elden Ring, right? I don't play Elden Ring. And if I get that and it's not, I just, cause I'm like, again, I got enough. I got knee problems. I got back problems. I got enough problems as it is. I don't want to have to be sitting here, sitting at my desk, raging 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time trying to be the boss, For a hot second, I thought I was looking directly at the feet and just knew it was shiny. Stupid. What else? I mean, I know that Borderlands 4 is probably gonna be co-op and like crossplay, right? At least it's multiplayer. Yeah, okay, that's the thing, right? If it's multiplayer, since it's only gonna be on Switch, if depending on how it is, if it's like one or two people, you know, I would probably get it if I knew people would play it, right? I would do that. I would probably play something like that offline. What else? What else? Street Fighter 6, Brave. I just got up and go took a piss when oh, Pro Skater Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. I'm probably gonna get that on the Switch too. I already got 3 and 4 on 1 and 2 on PlayStation. I may get 3 and 4 on the Switch. Star Seeker. I want to know what I want to know what that one's about. I think that was one that looked really nice. I think that was one that really nice. I know it's a co-op PvP. So, PvE, excuse me. I gotta find a counter to put up here so I can show y'all how disappointed I am with my life. I think Friday we gonna play a story game of my choice. I don't know what though. Speaking of that, okay, so if the terrorists will pause, that means Nintendo, y'all should be allowing us to do these damn pre-orders. Listen, if I can't, okay. We got. Damn. Shit, do I even have the shiny charm? Okay, I still got two box and a half after this box. Finish. I know I have the charm, dude. It's a joke, obviously. I got the catching charm, the XP charm, and the shiny charm. I be wanna like turn this shit on, bro. Is it working? Like a defective shiny charm? Yo, move, bitch. Actually, I need to. I'm broken. Yeah. You did. You would have, you bitch. Two set. I would buy that game too. There's a stock game that's on that just came on Switch. And I switched the Steam. I would buy that just to be just to pretend like I can contribute in the economy right now. I'm signing into my my Nintendo real quick, so I can make sure that my which card is on there and all that good stuff. Oh, I know which one this password is. It's different. You know what? I'm gonna do it on my phone. This password, I got my password saved on my phone. So absolutely wild. Somebody changed my password, bro. Siege, was it you? Did you do it? I'm already signed in. Let's go. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay. You gotta take a break anyway today. Well, right now, we're about the halfway mark. Sage. Sage, you need to use your power as a YouTuber to tell Nintendo to go ahead and put the Switch on out. Give me 1 second. I gotta put some information in. Is it already in there? No, it's not. See, you gotta tell them to put the preload out, put the pre-own out. I wish we already had the Switch 2. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong about that one. I do have all that. Physics. Okay. Haha. You thought. We back, baby. Oh, Amazon. I was like, wait a minute. How the fuck somebody get the? How the fuck somebody use? I need to move. Actually, I should have put. Damn, I should have put my content creation. I'll fix that shit later. I'll probably doing that shit right now. I had a content creation debit card that I use. Yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Let me go save. Let me sell some shit. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's what I was gonna say about the. Actually, did you see the rookie? You see the rookie yet? That's what I was asking. Dude, the funniest thing to me was when old boy tried to pat down Miles, and bro said no. He's like, I gotta pat you down. He's like, flat out, no. Bro said, I got a peace on my side and I got joy in my heart. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. That's crazy work. Absolute craziness. Let him know, bro. Yeah, you can listen. I hate to have to stop this party because I have to put a couple of them in you, but I will if I got to. I'll put a couple of them if I got to. First of all, it was just so convenient, right? It was 4 o'clock in the morning when he called, apparently, right? He was getting ready to leave. He had took a nap, came back, he was getting ready to leave, It was like 4 something. Okay. Why was Cecile and oh boy still up fresh and early like it was like bro, that's sleep deprivation right there, bro. Go to sleep. Like Lucy was asleep and they were just up chilling, watching movies. You're like, bro, what you it's a work day tomorrow, bro, and you up at 4 o'clock watching scary movies? And then Selena being on her first day. Her first day is what you call it, and knocked out three called 3 people one. I'm like, oh, okay. Just flexing. Exactly. It makes Nolan look good though. It makes Nolan look good as a training officer though. First day on the job and you got 3. I just fell off the side of the building. It's crazy work. And close my eyes. It's not a shiny. Of course it's not. I'm sorry, you're not a disappointment in life, but you are a disappointment right now. Okay? This is probably my unluckiest hunt, bro. It'd probably be easy for me to do it. No, couldn't do it on it because it's out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Masuda hunt on Sword and Shield for Absol. Didn't pay me. Yeah, I get it. This the reason why this particular thing is the reason why people have the conversation of generated Pokemon versus a real Pokemon. Because while as a Pokemon purist, generated Pokemon are not good, I also understand the argument on the other side. If it has all legitimate stuff, why does it matter? Oh, hey, what's up, Hephaestus? Did Siege must have told you I gave you a slight shout out. You need to be more hard on him about these Pokemon battles. He wants to grow. He needs to do those Pokemon battles so he can join the likes of like Shady Penguin, Game Boy Luke, those guys. How you doing, man? How's it going? How was your day today? What battles? Any battles? Ask him about it every once in a while. Yeah. I told him, I was like, don't tell Hephaestus that I say this, but if you want to get like better known in the Pokemon community, doing those battles like I'm trying to see how to like a challenge beforehand and then we fight type stuff. Choose 3. Matter of fact, hold on. We're about at our 2 minute our 2 hour point anyway. So let me show you what I'm talking about. That's my mouse. See, okay. There's a difference in what we're talking about. You're talking about doing actual battles at like the TCG or whatnot. I mean VGC. I'm not talking about that. That doesn't do anything for him. He's not gonna be popular enough. What I'm saying is these He's not gonna be good enough to. For example, this right here.
For most Pokemon, they're very locked in their ways. Kyogre is a special attacker. Groudon, mostly a physical attacker. There are some mixed attackers out there, but what if we flipped everything on its head? Today, every Pokemon on our team will have their attack swapped.
Matter of fact, I'm finna get a
Their
I'm
defense
finna get a little snack
swapped
real quick,
with
a little
their
snacky
special
snack.
defense, and their HP swapped with their speed.
Okay, see, okay, that's the difference. He doesn't have to get better as long as he's entertaining. A lot of these guys are not competitive guys. They know of competitive, but they're not competitive guys. They're doing entertainment stuff. That's what gets you views, not being good at competitive. Nobody cares about competitive in the entertainment part. Now, if it was entertainment things like that, if it was like, you know, there's probably a lot of professional competitive YouTubes that people watch to get better, but he's probably not going to be on that. So to him getting better, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't help him in that aspect because he's not gonna drift too competitive. That's like getting a competitive car and then you driving around the house, you know, around your neighborhood. He's not gonna buy a nice car and drive it around his neighborhood. That's you don't practice with a nice car, you know. I'm gonna let this play while I give me a little snacky snack real quick.
Speed. This will turn them into completely different Pokemon, usable in completely different ways. And in order to get these Pokemon on our team, we're going to play a little game. We'll turn around and see our 3 starters. We'll then tell our opponents what's on the screen and mute. Once we're muted, we're going to swap the position of 2 of them. You could swap the left with the right. You could swap the middle with the right. You could even swap the middle with the left. And once we've made 1 swap, our opponents will give our Pokemon to us. Opening up a mind game of, does he swap the good Pokemon hoping that they'll fumble, or does he leave it there? Who knows? Once we have our full team, we'll generate some random abilities for them and have some fantastic battles.
Whoa, Patters, we just swapped places.
I'm in Shady's room now, and
Literally
Shady's in
just
mine.
still
All right,
talented.
what are we
I'm
doing?
not.
Shady, we're swapping today. We're swapping all the stats. We're gonna make Pokemon like they shouldn't be. We're gonna make them different. A little weird, uncomfortable you might get today. Why'd I see it in a Yoda voice?
Now this right
most
here
importantly, who's going
is still in
I mean, would
content.
you like me to go first, or would you like to go first?
You go first, Pat.
What's it?
Hey there, Mr. Redder here. Welcome back to another episode of r/entitled People Stories. Today,
No, but all seriousness, I just want to show those. That's what I'm saying. The reason why I brought that up is because Siege is gonna get to that point where he's at like, you know, 10,000 subs. He's going to get that close. Like he's going to get that to that point quicker than I am, you know. And so all I'm saying is this, like, for him to maybe watch a couple of battles to understand why they build, you know, why they build a physical attacker the way it is, why they build a, you know, a wall, why would they use like some type of hazards, you know, a hazard Pokemon or whatnot, because they do those things. But again, with them doing random abilities, that doesn't work. You know, that doesn't work. You can do random abilities, you can do any ability. It'd be different if it was a regular Pokemon battle, but because they always change what they do. Like, I have yet to see them do a video, a challenge video with them doing regular Pokemon, like picking Pokemon and keeping them regular. It's always either random abilities or like any ability or illegal moves, things like that. I wish I had the patience to do it, truthfully. Okay, sir, I'm 36 years old. 35 going on 36 years old. I'm gonna need you to give me that acronym, okay, sir? old, sir. I'm old. Almost any ability. Okay. I think that's what they do too, because they normally leave out things like being not. Yeah. Okay. So they normally leave out things like huge power, pure power, fur coat. And there was one other one I can't think of. But that's normally what they leave out of. Everything else is everything like every other ability is up for grabs. I've seen it described as Wonder Guard. Yep, that's what it is. Yep, sure is. I've seen it described as cringe. Yep. I wince when I hear your name every time. I'm sorry, bro. Damn. I'm sorry that I'm old. But yeah, it always like it always makes me jealous that I can't play those like that on my like I would get them like a modded. One of these days I'll be older than you. Yeah, when I die. I wouldn't mind having like one of those modded switches hooked up to the TV and play the game like that. I like visuals, dude. I can't stand the way Showdown looks. I hate it so much. Like I talk shit to you about it, but like I hate how it looks so bad. The reason why I even be jealous because you see things like Watro with iPad key energy. Yeah. I got a millennial body, a boomer attitude, and iPad energy. iPad key energy. Let's go. I see like Watro using what's Maradon's I forget what. It's not working post. Fuck, what is it called? What's past the I have to pay that. How much do I owe these months? I'm gonna have to pay. Damn. A legend. I'll be down to build a team or two if you want. I've been thinking about it, to be completely honest, just so I can have something when Siege finally builds a team on the game. And I'll spend if I'm being completely honest, the fact that you keep bringing up battling, I might end up one of these regulations I might hop into just cause. But I gotta sit down and be bored, you know. What I really want, I really wish I could have had the electric spider. I forgot how to pronounce it, but Galvantula. I want him so bad with Hazard. Yeah. Sticky webs. I can use discharge as a move and as paralyzed, or I can just use Thunder Wave. Like that would be really cool. Also miss Aaron. This one's used right on. Yeah, I get that, but I might want to use something like Great Tusk. Fear doesn't exist anymore. Fuck. What is it? Alright. Hard drawn engine. There we go. That's the ability I was thinking about. seeing a watcher use a Hydron engine, I love it. I love it to death. It looks cool as shit. Illusion. Put an illusion on the you put illusion on the Moltres. I think it was Game Boy Luke. He was going against Shady, and he put illusion on a Moltres, and it was just so funny. It is. It's so annoying. Let me see. What other? Bro, could you please give me my my damn. Did you hear about the I did. What's up? Oh, they only have illusion? That's crazy. Huh. You would think. I was thinking that that Zorak had another, you know, a different like a hidden ability or something. I want this shiny so bad. If I can get this, here's the thing. If I get this shiny, I will go for Reg I. If I can get this one shiny by the end of the stream, I'll start to build a team with on here. Oh, that's how I know I'm not gonna do it. They're not gonna let me do that, bro. It's not gonna let me happen. It's not gonna happen. What restrictions are you gonna choose? I have to look into it. I haven't played, like, you know, realistically since Ruby and Sapphire, as a matter of fact. You know, Ruby and Sapphire, that area. Actually, you know why? Why? I played some PvP in Y as well. But I didn't take it serious. I just used whatever Pokemon that I had then. So I have to actually sit down and look at the reg or whatever. I probably, you know what? Again, if I get this shiny, I'll do it. I'll put the regs on my little my little Samsung Ultra, and I'll look through it. See what I like versus what you know, what's okay. That's trying to get my ass absolutely destroyed. What is she leave so early for? I went to go do something. I've been having fun with Tropicals Koraidon. Tell me about that. What's up with the Tropicals and Koraidon? I thought, wouldn't those two be like, I know, like, you know, you can only use, I feel like Tropicals is not used well or whatnot or something. Cause I know people don't like, you know, more than one Koraidon or Miraidon. What's up, fam? How you doing? Tropicals. What does Tropicals do? I'm assuming he like helps Koraidon out. Mainly. Tropicals is damaged. Okay. see him in the VC. Alright, bet. Check it out. Check it out. Getting tagged and shit. That's just those things. Huh? Let's see, just chat. Kabomon. Oh, okay, this one. Let's see. Tropical. Let's see. We got. Okay. Coridon with Life Orb. Legend Course. Put it over here real quick. So I can see it all. Wishcash. Changlu, excuse me, Jesus Christ, Among Us. Terra type water. Oh. Sister calls so muted right now. Okay. Typical students down sleep. Also, he only has 2 moves? Okay. I could see this. I could see this happening. Stellar, level 15. See what I did just randomly because I was bored and I wanted to see how it was gonna hit. I wanted to do it no point in 4 moves. Understandable. I was messing around with some extreme speed. I wanted to mess around with extreme speed. I made a Hisuian Arcanine, made a Stellar, and gave it extreme speed. Also gave it Fire Wheel and another electric move. I want to use extreme speed on something, right? But I want it to be something that's like, you know, weird. Yeah, it was more so because I needed it for the regular battle. That's the team that I because you know I'm playing on Violet. I just kind of had a bunch of stuff that I threw over there just to mess around with, and that one was there. And I just kind of was like, oh, let me try this. You know, of course, it doesn't do anything to the. I mean, you know, being able to one-shot shit with no problem on the actual game, it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean nothing. But he was knocking out whole teams at like level 25. So not teams, but you know what I'm talking about, like the actual game. I was playing Violet. But I heard that e-speed wise, Dragonite is probably one of the best ones because of, was it multi-scale something? Dragon Dance, Roost, and then e-speed. I'm like, when you hear that shit like that shit actually sounds like okay. Basically, I'm pretty sure you probably know this, but basically what I seen, the reason why I liked it was I wish Arceus was. I don't think funny enough, I've played all these games and I don't think I want to actually like catch Arceus. I don't know if I even have one. I'm probably due. I'm probably got one at home, whatnot. They got a lot of just random ass legends in there. I'm not sure. I don't even remember. Arceus is cool as shit, but like it always looked weird for me, and so I was like, bet. I'm starting to think this damn thing shiny lock, bro. If I'm being completely honest, I'm starting to think this thing's E-Killer. Arceus goes unbelievably hard. I'm about to look that up, and I'm about to look and see if I got one. That's such a move. Dude, listen. I'm so upset at this point right now. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. I think when I finish these eggs, I'm gonna go ahead and log out. I'm gonna go ahead and log it on off. Which, I mean, that could be anywhere between now and another whole ass hour. What's going on? Okay. That's my iPad. Every time, if I'm being completely honest, I'll be wanting to like turn around away from it and then turn back and then be there. I'm just like, damn, there we go. There we go. This is what I want to see type shit. But no, it's never that. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta pay this stupid bill. How much is on that left? That's all. Siege. Bills to pay and no shine. Listen. That's what I'm saying. No, I defaulted on a credit card because I couldn't pay for it anymore because I lost my job, and so they put me on a payment plan. I didn't pay the payment plan. Because again, I didn't pay my bill. And I lost my job. What's the fucking password to this shit, bro? Now, of course, I gotta unlock this shit. I'll do this shit later. I'll do this shit tomorrow. I mean today. Like after I finish room or whatnot. I gotta call these people to unlock the account, bro. It irks the fuck out of me. I have to do all of this shit just to pay y'all, to pay some money to y'all. Send that shit to my email and stop fucking playing with me, bro. You know what? I feel like that way that they want you to pay interest. I mean, shit. I can't pay any more interest than I already am. This account is about to log out, right? Get my channel back. I'm doing everything I can. Okay. Also, I'm doing everything I can to get this channel bigger, sir. We don't even stream the same times, fam. You feel me? gonna keep on? You gonna keep on? I'm gonna spend some on. No, man, I'm not gonna say it on the stream. I'm not gonna say it on the stream. Cause I don't want, you know, hold on. I'm gonna text it to you. Okay. I sent it to you. Cause I say some shit like that and then it actually happen or you blow up or whatnot and then people think I had something to do with it. What you need to do is start putting I don't know what you see. Start looking at what these other guys doing, bro. Look at a person who's doing what you doing, and see what they doing. Fake streamer. Fake streamer. I told you, man, we need to get what we need to do. We need to find a way to get those, be able to get some modded stuff so we can use that. Cause I don't want to have to I don't want to have to lose my progress every time I want to do a run or whatnot. You know, now, man, I'm really tempted to do that, bro. Do that, send that, do that to you. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna probably try to use EUD, but like, okay, I guess I can do. I have access to, you know, red through like black. No, whatever. I think like to Game Boy Advance. So from, you know, anything that can be played on a Game Boy Advance, I could have access to that. But like I gotta see what they did with those things, you know. Oh, Zora, just give me one. That's all I'm asking for, is one. Just one. Speaking of that, let me see if there's any. Zangoose. Ain't shit to do. Alright. I mean, I could probably get into that ver whatever. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Bro got injured. He got injured? When? He got injured at Glasgow? If he did, I'm blaming Drew McIntyre for it. Okay, let's see. There we go. No more. We got some good chances. I wonder if it's because of the Beast Ball. Just the Beast Ball can't handle the beautiful Pokepal that is Zorua. Zorurok, Zazuzak. I believe in the Beast Ball. I believe in the Beast Ball too. That's my favorite. It's my favorite Pokeball. Beast Ball is first. Dust Ball is second, and then Luxury Ball is third. And Friend Ball is honorable mention. Honorable mention to the Friend Ball. That's a nice ball too. Oh, you know what? You know what? Siege Pokeball tier list man. True. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. Do it. I should do the Pokeball tier list now I think about it. Get some people off. You know what yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. What's today? Today is Wednesday. I'm gonna do it and have it up by Friday. Yep. Mm-hmm. That'd be crazy work. Here's the thing, right? I would put all my Pokemon. We should do the two lists together. We should. That's what we could. You know what, Siege? Yeah. We're gonna have to talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I'm tired of y'all getting my hopes up, bro. I'm tired of getting my hopes up. I don't even want this shit no more. I don't even want it no more. Fuck it. I don't want it no more. I just want, at this point, I just want to get these eggs all open so I can release them. Can you release the egg? That's it. That's all. I just want, at this point, I want them all open so I can release the eggs. Show us something to eat. I'm hungry. What should I have for lunch, y'all? If it's around me, I'll try to get it. I got my second win, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't care about the Pokemon right now. I just want them open so I can put them in Pokemon Home and then release them. You know what? I'm gonna buy one from the Poke Black Market. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sick of this shit. Or just make it blue, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just go blue. Go black and blue, man. That's it. I said I was always making this joke with Siege early back in because people could buy Pokemon from eBay. You can buy Pokemon from eBay. The names would be something like, you know, generic names. Ash, Green, Misty, you know, stuff like that. They'll be legitimate Pokemon. They're legitimate Pokemon. But, you know, they're just computer generated. Yeah. See, okay. Like I tell people, because I looked into this a lot earlier, Gen Pokemon are not hacked Pokemon. Hacked Pokemon are always Gen Pokemon. Hacked Pokemon is if when you have Pokemon that have higher stats. But if you make a Pokemon, let's say that I generate a Pokemon, I generate this specific guy here. Unless I change his stats, he's just a Gen Pokemon. But he's legal. He's a legitimate Pokemon. It can be used to breed. It can be used to play the game throughout the entirety of the actual game. It's just when you have like Pokemon that are that they have like a 500 attack, you know they're hacked. But they have the original thing they're supposed to have to generate. It's a small difference, right? Most people don't like neither one of them, but one has a big difference in the other. If I had a 500 attack and 500 defense Pokemon, I wouldn't need anything. Just smack them through anything. I mean, so okay. If I was to say like, if I was to say I wanted to make like a specific, I wouldn't make a team. Make a team with it. I wouldn't do that, right? Because that goes entirely. It goes, you know, between that checklist all the time. They're always checking when you sign into the online battles. And normally, if it goes into the Pokemon Home with no problem, there's a good chance you don't have to worry about nothing else, right? But I just wouldn't do that just because, you know, that's supposed to be a team that I'm gonna use. But let's say I'm like prime example, I'm playing on a modded account, right? Modded for just content, stupid shit, you know. There we go. You doing a Pokemon like a challenge mode, a challenge thing on it. Oh yeah. Only I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet, but I only can use Ghost type Pokemon. I would gen there, obviously. That'd be easier for me to deal with, you know. You could gen, get rid of. Actually, I wouldn't get rid of anybody because for Coco, he turns into a ghost type. He would stay. Blood Urge is really cool. You know what? He is. He is. I wanted to like Sprigatillo or Masquerada. There we go. I wanted to like Masquerada, but like again, Meowscarada, excuse me. But like yet again, the tale as old as time. Mostly because unaware tanks. Uber is probably my least favorite Pokemon to fight. I get you. I get you. I hate Pokemon when they start as a four-legged, right? Or starters. Cause like prime example, you know, this guy I'm hunting for now. He is a really good case of being on all fours as like a little fox, but it turned into this big cool ass, almost werefox type thing. That looks cool as shit. But then when you turn a small kitten into a bigger cat, and then from the big cat to Rey Mysterio, I got a problem. Or when you turn a little cat to a sidekick, and then from the sidekick to David Bowie, I mean, it's a little bit. Ethan, I hate you. You know this. The Cineworld would have still been good if they kept the same moveset for him as kept him on all fours. It'd been perfect. Big ass lion. Big ass tiger. But no, they had to get that man a belt. They gave that the PWC Pokemon Wrestling Champion. And his name is John Cena. Bum 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 bum. Head ass damn. I'm not finna get this Pokemon. I already see it now. I'm not finna get this Pokemon. I'm gonna count all these up and I'm gonna put it on the overlay one of these days. I got Siege gotta teach me how to do his little button thing he was doing. Little button counter. I say Siege, but Siege is gonna forget. I'm gonna ask him, he's gonna forget. After he forget, I'm gonna look it up on my own. It'll be done by Friday. Siege is a unreliable friend. He's not. But I'm gonna talk shit. Even Murkrow back there is just like, damn bro, he ain't shiny again? Yeah, no, he not. Murkrow in the back like, damn bro, I'm sorry. If you was fighting for, if you was trying to egg hunt me, I'd have been shiny already. Sure would have. That's right, we only have one. Uh-oh. go. We almost at the end. Is it about Cali ass phone or something? Or am I thinking of something else? Is that the little big ass snowflake face? Are you talking about Calyrex, or is that that ice Pokemon that has like it looks like a snowflake, a silver snowflake? That name that you're talking about, the Calyrex ice. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's not a bad one. I like Spectrio better though. Like it just as a like he gets walled by Zam though. I get you. I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of new battles. What am I eating today? What am I eating today, bro? You know what? I'm just gonna eat the pasta that's in the refrigerator. That'd be alright. Or eat some ice cream. I should just eat some ice cream. That's what I should do. Eat some ice cream and watch TV. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Chicken sandwich. Where are you? Are you USA? Hephaestus? I only ask that because people, you know, I've had a friend who called a chicken sandwich, Kansas. Okay, cool. Okay. Cause I had a friend that calls it's a chicken burger. No, it's not, sir. See, what we call chicken sandwiches, my New Zealand friend over here calls chicken burgers. It's meat in the bun. Okay, if that's the case, then so is all sandwiches. All sandwiches are burgers. I say chicken burger. Listen, I can too, but I can't let him win. I can see it too. I can see it too. See, this is why we shouldn't have let. First of all, this is one big reason why the UK should not have colonized the world, because they put their unreasonable ass, unsalted opinion on everything, and I'm personally offended by it. That was stupid of me. They took all the spices, fought and died for spices, and decided not to use them shit. And they went around the world and said, you know what? No, everybody's wrong. Okay? And they made this unrealistic as damn take, and then everybody gotta follow that shit. Nah. Chicken is not meat. Cheese sandwich is not a burger. I know. I'm fucking with them. I can see at the point when they first said it, but like, I can't let them be right. I'm older than them. You feel me? Like, I'm older than both of them. I can't let them be right. I gotta fight. A patty between two buns, between two bread slices of patty melt. See, now that's... See, I don't know. Because I've seen people do patty melts with buns, but the inside out, which is really good. There's regular buns, like brioche buns or whatnot, and flipped inside, it was really good. Same blood required. Inside out invalidates the bun. How does it? How does it invalidate the bun? It's still a bun. Just flip. It just flipped. It's flipped. That's like me saying, you know, I just flipped the bread, and now it's a bun. Ethan gonna come here and kill me, bro. Well, I'm gonna go outside to go to the movies one day. He's gonna come out of nowhere or whatnot on some ninja shit and straight up kick me in my forehead. You talking toast? No. You talking the difference between a burger, a chicken burger, and a chicken sandwich. What's the difference between a patty melt with a bun and a beef burger? One gets pressed down. The way of being used. Bruh. Unless you go to McDonald's, your burgers are normally it's McDonald's. I'm not playing, bro. McDonald's, okay, when McDonald's give us burgers or whatnot, you know what? Hey, this last egg, lock in, okay? Just get the shiny. Just shiny. Just be a shiny. I'm not even gonna look. Because I know it's gonna be a shiny, right? Because apparently just saying just get the shiny should work, right? Right? Almost 400 down, but it should work, right? I bet. Close my eyes. In fact, I'm gonna do this so y'all won't think I'm looking. I don't hear no shiny sound. I don't hear none of that shit. Maybe because it's an illusion. Like, he is an illusion Pokemon. Oh, look at that. That would be hilarious. Talking a lot of shit, dude. It just comes out of nowhere. See, I say that you can say that for you, dog, but I can't say that because I have to be on it. I have to be on it because if I don't, these scalpers are gonna take these out, and I swear to God, if I gotta fight a scalper for a Switch 2, it'll be Mortal Kombat in this bitch. I don't care. I've already yeah. See. We got a dickhead in charge, so, you know. They said nah, bro. Y'all ain't getting no pre-orders, okay? Y'all ain't getting no pre-orders. I got the camera and the 2 Pro controllers too. Oh man, big spender, big spender. All right, Egg. Listen, before I press this button, okay? I'm not afraid to release you, okay? I will, if you're not shiny, I will release you. I will release you, okay? I'm gonna release the rest of them, but you're gonna go first, okay? Okay? Like the rest of them are gonna get released too. So you know you can go find, they can come find you or whatnot. Y'all can live a happy little life or whatever. But if you ain't shiny, you first. Look at that. You wanna go find your friend? Hmm? They just saying fuck me. That's what it is. I wanna play SV. You probably get this shiny before I would. That mess around the way the universe like me, you'll have this shiny, you'll get it, and then I'll be sitting here waiting for it. Siege. If, Siege, if you do something like that to me, I'm taking it as a declaration of extreme war, and I'm gonna spend every dollar that I have in my possession in you. Socially, obviously, not actual, not actually. No. Because it's gonna be parkour in it. That's what it is. That's the difference between extreme war and regular war. It's gonna be parkour. Some parkour. Parkour! Oh, buddy. I'm starting to think this is like Siege win. Listen, I have Photoshop and I'm black, okay? All I gotta do is Photoshop Siege saying the N-word and I'm done. I'm good. Golden. But I have to put it on like YouTube and I have to put it on YouTube and Blue Sky. I can't put it on Twitter because then he'll win on Twitter. They'll just you know say, "Oh, he's speaking the truth." Bro, like hold on. See, that's extreme war right there. From racism. You see this right here? It's my bag full of race cards. Okay. I know that was the joke. I was given one pass. By who? Did I give you a pass? Cause I don't remember that. I feel like you finna take advantage of my deteriorating memory. That's what it is. Got you. Oh, okay. What was it? Your favorite person at the shiny hunt went? Well, Lupo was Ma. Some random ass mod. Like, hey, yo, you know what? If you want, you can say nigga. You know that. Dr. Lupo. You know who Dr. Lupo is? Dr. Lupo. If it wasn't for Dr. Lupo, Siege wouldn't be the streamer that it is. Siege is. He's talking about the mod. The mod is also black. Dr. Lupo is not black. Although, if we're able to, like, you know, do the race trade, I would take him. I would definitely take him. Hey, Siege, I'm just gonna get a download Team Viewer and allow you to put this counter on here for me. I'm finna go lay down, eat some ice cream and go lay down. I'm gonna go order a chicken burger. I'm still mad. Ethan said he's already pre-ordered everything he needs. And he got the camera. He got 2 Pro controllers. Bro probably got a little headset they got. All of that. It's crazy. I do wanna get the Pro controller. Cause I wanna get a Pro controller and then like another controller like this one. Just look. I didn't even flinch because I knew it wasn't gonna be nothing. So. It is? Okay. I'll look for it later. Actually, I'll look for it after the stream. How many I got left? I got 9 left. Okay. We down to the riot, guys. We down to the riot. We got 9 left. Are we gonna get that nice little boy right there? Or are we gonna leave the stream in sadness? I feel like we're gonna leave the stream in sadness. That's personally what I think. I always leave the stream with sadness. You know? Because I'm leaving the stream, obviously. Let's get your bets. Let's get your bets. You know what? Game Freak, I'm sorry. Whatever. If I said something to make y'all feel like y'all had to give me some bad shiny odds on my last favorite Pokemon that I want, sorry. Okay? Masuda method on Sword for what? For who? couple of money. Oh. And here we go. We got some 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers in space. Set control to outer space now. Or false select one. Feel you? Matter of fact, while this is going on, it's not like it's going. So you said the place. Stream, what the fuck? Stream counter by star rate. Oh, what? Okay. Anthony. I don't know why the hell y'all worried so much about that. Unless y'all gonna give me some money, y'all shouldn't worry about my location and all this stuff like that. Uh, uh, hey, hey, I'm gonna take that shit out right now. I'm gonna take this shit out right. I'm gonna take the ice cream out right now. Put it right here. Put it right here. I love the green screen thing, bro. Didn't get it. Okay. Counter. But you have a cool background, so that doesn't matter, right? You have a cool background. My background is not as cool as yours. If I had a background as cool as yours, then yeah, I wouldn't use the back. But it's just funny to be able to do shit like this. Okay. Uh. I don't get it. It says change it, bro. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. I gotta do a lot of shit to this. Okay. All right. All right. Now I know it's there. I'm gonna do that later. All right, we down to our last three. We are down to our last three here. Let's knock out these last two and get the fuck on up out of here. So all right, last two. Let's knock these out right quick. I'm gonna go. I was supposed to take my ice cream out, but I didn't get a chance to do that before I started doing this. Whatever. Oh, Siege. I forgot to tell you. I don't know if I did or not. I got approved for the TikTok shop stuff. I guess they brought it down to 1,000, and they told me a couple days ago that I was able to do it. I requested a few samples for some stuff, and I'm waiting for that to show up. I got the some little microphone, and I got that little game thing they be talking about. I get me hooked up. Hey, listen, get yourself to 1,000 subs and you get into it. That's just what it is now. So it's 1,000 subs. How many subs you at now? Like 300, 400? Not subs, followers. All right, this is the last one, y'all. This is the last one. Here's every shred of my enjoyment today. Well, guys, that was a stream. Oh, is there any way that I can send all of those Zoras to Power World? I want to try something. Matter of fact, I want to show y'all what I want to do. Hold on. Power World. Can I open Power World up right now? Shit. Is it updating or something? What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm very upset right now. Shut the fuck up, okay? OBS? Alright? Shut the fuck up, OBS. Fuck it. There's the global power box. It can? That's nice. Let's see. This one here. I'm sure of it. That's nice. I would love to have the my PC to do that. I get too scared doing that. Ray tracing and everything. Oh shit, bro. Bro was playing Fortnite in 8K. Hey, Power World. Hurry the fuck up before I delete you off my hard drive, bro. Thank you. One second. One second. Now, what I need in Pokemon currently, right now, the way I feel, after 3 hours, look at this handy machine right here. What do you think this does? Take a wild guess of what this does. Well, I'll show you. No, it's not slavery. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all on Friday where we playing something. I don't know what we gonna play. Might play some Digimon. We might play. I might put in that. I might turn on the old PlayStation and play some of that Life is Strange. Who knows? But either way it goes, know that I love you. All right, Siege. We need to link up about that ranking the Pokeballs. Okay, that shouldn't take longer than 10 to 30 minutes max. I'll see y'all later.